and I wanted to transition over to Cup of Joey to those that might not know.
Sweet.
It is Joey's show where he interviews a variety of people and typically share a cup of Joe E, coffee. And
Oh, nice.
was
You got it.
the idea something that you thought of yourself, or was it pitched to you?
No, I thought of it myself. And I'd be lying if it didn't have any influence coming from Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. I think that's a phenomenal series. I love Jerry Seinfeld. I love how it's approached to where, it's not as much of a formal interview as it is a conversation. You're just sitting with somebody like you would at a coffee shop, just bullshitting. Sorry, I don't know if I'm supposed to BSing and having fun and laughing and everything like that. So that was my idea. As I just said, hey, I love coffee. I think this idea could work. It's not a podcast where I'm just rambling about stuff. It's a series where we're having conversations, and hopefully, people will be able to see a different side of different folks that they wouldn't normally see, because it's a long form interview. It's not just a little 10-minute interview or anything like that. So I pitched it to our director of production and everything. She said, yeah, run with it. Ran with it. And yeah, man, so far I've just been, reaching out, trying to book guests. Me and my producer, Colin, he's killing it. And got a nice little tandem of working together here, and then trying to just, keep having fun and putting together good conversation for people.
Yeah, because the shell of that idea is sort of what I had last year in my school's TV program. I'm also known as Honeybunch, and then they took that and gave me a little show, Munch with Honeybunch, what this is now, eating cereal with people around the school, and now just made it at home for Zoom.
I love it.
What has been your favorite guest so far for the show?
I've had like favorite parts from each one of them. Really, everybody's been great. Everybody that I've talked to is, just the long. They get it. They know we're having a conversation. They have fun. Talking with Christian McCaffrey was very cool, just because he's such the premier player in the NFL right now. So forming that relationship with him has been awesome. Probably, it's tough for me personally to beat Santonio Holmes, the MVP of Super Bowl 43. My Steelers, last Super Bowl we won, and he made that catch that'll go down in NFL history. So for me to think back to, when I was a freshman in high school, watching Santonio Holmes win the Super Bowl for the Steelers, to then having a 45-minute conversation with him one-on-one, that was pretty wild. So Santonio was great, but really everybody's been a blast. でもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと